The gun was pointed straight at my face. My mother stood there perfectly calm, like this was just another Tuesday. Mom, what are you doing? Close your eyes, sweetie. This will only hurt for a second. Hi, I'm Aria. I'm from New Jersey, and before I continue, please like and subscribe. 3 days ago, I thought my mom was the most boring person alive. Turns out, she's literally the most dangerous. Let me back up. My whole life, Mom was embarrassing. Cutting coupons for groceries we didn't need. Volunteering at the library 3 times a week. Her idea of a wild Friday night was reorganizing the spice rack alphabetically. Dad left when I was 6, and honestly, I got it. Mom was so painfully normal that even I wanted to escape sometimes. Aria, honey, dinner's ready. I made tuna casserole. Mom, nobody eats tuna casserole anymore. You're like trying to be the most suburban mom ever. Well, excuse me for caring about nutrition. Did you finish your homework? It's Friday night. I have a life. What life? You've been in your room watching videos all evening. Okay, she had a point, but still, rude. My best friend Jade thought my mom was sweet. Your mom baked us cookies, Aria. That's literally so nice. They're oatmeal raisin. She thinks chocolate chips are too exciting. Okay, that's weird. Everything changed last Tuesday. I was walking home from Jade's when I saw Mom's car parked outside this sketchy warehouse downtown. Mom never went downtown. She said the parking was too aggressive. I crept closer and peeked through a grimy window. My brain short-circuited. Mom, my mom, in a leather jacket and heels, surrounded by like 10 huge dudes in suits. And she wasn't scared. She was in charge. Vinny, I thought I was very clear about the deadline. Boss, please, just 2 more days. Do I look like someone who accepts excuses? Mom pulled out a gun and the guy literally whimpered. 1 more day, Vinny, and if you're late again, we're going to have a very different conversation. Capiche? I stumbled backward and knocked over a trash can. The sound echoed everywhere. Mom's head snapped toward the window. Our eyes met. I ran. When I got home, I locked myself in my bedroom, hyperventilating. What the heck was happening? Was that even my mom? Aria, can we talk? I jumped. I'm fine! Totally fine! Just doing homework. You said you had a life, remember? Open the door, sweetie. I opened it. Mom stood there in her regular clothes. Mom jeans and a cardigan with embroidered flowers. No leather jacket. So, busy week at the library? Aria, what did you see? Nothing! I didn't see anything. Just a book club? Very intense book club? I was hoping we could wait until you were 18 for this. For what conversation? Your father didn't leave us, Aria. He died. My stomach dropped. What? He was FBI, undercover, investigating the Romano crime family when his cover was blown. They killed him. You lied to me? For 10 years? I was protecting you. After your father died, I had 2 choices. Run forever or handle the problem myself. So I took over. Took over what? The Romano family. I infiltrated them, worked my way up, and now I run the whole thing. The library volunteer stuff? That's my cover. Has been for 8 years. You're telling me you're a mob boss? I prefer organizational leader. Mom! Everything I've done has been to keep you safe. The boring suburban mom act? That's what keeps people from looking at us. So, the tuna casserole, the capri pants, strategic choices. Nobody suspects the coupon lady. I should have been terrified. Instead, I was kind of impressed. Wait, so you're actually dangerous? Extremely. And all those library meetings, business negotiations, territory disputes, hostile takeovers. My mom is a badass. Language, Aria. You run the mafia and you're worried about me saying badass? I'm still your mother. Standards matter. Next day at school, I couldn't focus. Aria, you've been staring at that math problem for 20 minutes. Sorry, Jade. Family stuff. Then the intercom crackled. Aria Moretti, please report to the principal's office. My heart stopped. Moretti. Mom's maiden name. the name she used for business. Principal Davidson was sweating, and sitting across from him was Vinny from the warehouse. "Aria, this is Mr. Vincenzo. He's your uncle and needs to take you for a family emergency." I'd never seen this man in my life. "There's been an accident. Your mother asked me to bring you to the hospital." Every alarm bell screamed. "Which hospital?" "St. Mary's." "We didn't have a St. Mary's." "I should call my mom first." Vinny grabbed my arm hard. "She's unconscious, kid. Can't take calls. We need to go now." My phone buzzed. A text from Mom. "Code red. Run. Bathroom window. Now." I yanked free and bolted. Vinny shouted, but I was already sprinting. I burst into the bathroom, climbed onto the sink, and squeezed through the window. Landed in the bushes and kept running. My phone rang. "Mom? Baby, are you safe? What's happening?" "Vinny's staging a coup. He knows you're my weakness. Get to Betty's Diner on 5th Street. I'll meet you there." "Who's Betty?" "She owes me a favor. Just go!" I ran 6 blocks to Betty's. A tough-looking woman with bright red lipstick locked the door behind me and flipped the closed sign. "You must be Aria. You look just like your father." Betty squeezed my hand. "Your mama saved my grandson. I got your back, kid." 20 minutes later, Mom burst through the back door with 3 bodyguards. Full mob boss mode. Leather jacket, perfectly applied red lipstick, hair slicked back. Terrifying and amazing. "Thank God." She hugged me tight. "Are you hurt?" "No, but what's going on?" "Vinny wants my territory. He thinks taking you will force me to step down." Her jaw clenched. "He's about to learn why that's a bad idea." "What are you going to do?" "What I should have done months ago. End this." She cupped my face. "But first I need to know. Are you okay with who I really am? Because if you're not, I'll walk away from everything. You're more important." I looked at my mom, really looked at her. Yeah, she'd lied, but she'd protected me my whole life, avenged my father, done terrible things for what she thought were the right reasons. "I'm in, Mom. What do you need me to do?" Her eyes watered. "Nothing. You stay here with Betty where it's safe." "No way! I'm not letting you walk into danger alone." "Aria." "Mom, I'm 16, not 6. I'm done being protected from reality. Either I'm part of this family or I'm not." Mom looked at Betty, who nodded. "Fine, but you follow my orders exactly. Understood?" "Yes, ma'am." The plan was simple. Meet Vinny at the warehouse for a negotiation. Mom would wear a wire. Her people would surround the building. If things went south, they'd move in. That's how I ended up in the backseat of Mom's Mercedes, headed to confront a wannabe mob boss who wanted us dead. "Mom, I'm scared." "Me too, baby." We pulled up. Mom squeezed my hand once, then transformed back into ice-cold boss mode. Vinny was waiting with at least 20 armed men. "Angela, so nice of you to bring the girl." "Skip the pleasantries, Vinny. What do you want?" "Simple. You step down, sign everything over to me, and maybe I let you and the kid disappear quietly." "And if I refuse?" Vinny pulled out a gun and pointed it at me. "Then little Aria has an unfortunate accident." That's when we were back at the beginning. Gun in my face, Mom in the shadows. "Mom?" "Close your eyes, sweetie." I closed them. Bang! I screamed, but I wasn't hit. Vinny was on the ground, clutching his shoulder. Mom was holding a smoking gun. "You missed something, Vinny. I'm not just leader because I'm smart. I'm leader because I'm the best shot in 5 states." The warehouse flooded with Mom's people. Every exit covered. Vinny's guys dropped their weapons. "It's over. And just so we're clear, you point a gun at my daughter again next time, I won't miss. Get him out of my sight." As Vinny was dragged away, Mom pulled me close. "I'm sorry you had to see that." "Are you kidding? That was the most badass thing ever. You shot him." "In the shoulder. He'll live to regret it." On the drive home, Mom turned to me at a red light. "This is your life now, Aria. No more lying, no more pretending. But it's dangerous. If you want out, I'll arrange it. You can live with Aunt Sarah, go to a different school, never deal with this again. I thought about it. Normal sounded nice, safe, but also boring. I want to stay. One condition, though. What's that? You teach me everything. How to protect myself, how this world works, all of it. No more treating me like a kid. Mom smiled. Deal, but we're starting with self-defense classes, and you're still doing your homework. Mom! Mob boss or not, I'm still your mother. The next few months were insane. I learned to shoot, fight, read people, spot a tail. Mom introduced me to her business associates, some terrifying, some surprisingly normal. I learned the family had rules. No drugs, no trafficking, no hurting innocents. They ran protection services, mediation, and some unofficial banking. Sketchy? Yeah, but not as evil as I feared. School got weird when word spread I was connected. Some kids avoided me, others tried to buddy up. Jade stuck by me though. So your mom's in the MAFIA. She prefers organizational leader. This is so much cooler than my mom's book club. Your mom's book club is probably what my mom's actually looks like. We both cracked up. 3 months later, Mom sat me down. I've been thinking, in 2 years when you're 18, if you still want in, I'll train you to take over. But if you want college, normal job, white picket fence, I support that too. What do you want, Mom? She got quiet. I want you safe and happy. If that means running the family, great. If it means becoming a real librarian, that's great too. I just want you to have the choice. I didn't. I hugged her. Thank you for protecting me, for trusting me, for being the coolest, scariest, most badass mom ever. Language aria. Most badass organizational leader ever. Better. Now it's been 6 months. I split my time between normal teen stuff and learning the family business. It's weird and complicated and sometimes terrifying, but I wouldn't change it. Well, except the tuna casserole. Seriously, Mom, we need to talk about your cooking. Arya, dinner's ready! Please don't tell me it's tuna casserole. Of course not, sweetie. I made meatloaf. Some things never change, and honestly, I'm okay with that.